Morality is grounded in God's nature, that his nature is what we call good. And even people who lived many years ago would say that what we mean by God is the being who is maximally good, that his nature is the ground of goodness. If there is no God, then there is no standard of goodness. Everything is just a matter of opinion. It's just your opinion against someone else's opinion if there is no God. And so God is the standard of goodness, and any deviation from God would be what we would call evil. Now, we're not saying that atheists don't know morality. They do. It's written on their hearts just like it's written on anyone else's heart. We're not saying that atheists can't be good people. They can be. What we're saying is that atheists can't justify morality, that there's no reason, there is no such thing as goodness in an objective sense unless God exists. And there is no reason to be good, whatever good means by someone's definition, unless there's a purpose to life, unless that God does exist and we're made in his image. Otherwise, there's no real value to human beings. There's no real value to life. We're all going to die and become worm food anyway. What's the point? Objective morality is in the object, God's nature, and any deviation from that nature would be what we would call evil. Now, this doesn't mean that Christians believe that every moral issue is clearly understood. There may be moral issues that we're not quite sure what the right answer is, but on the big issues, we know, for example, murder's wrong. We know that stealing's wrong. We know that rape is wrong, right? We know these things we know it's wrong to torture babies for fun, okay? If that's really true, then there has to be a standard outside of ourselves that we're obligated to obey, which basically tells us that torturing babies for fun is wrong. If torturing babies for fun is wrong, there must be a standard of righteousness that we're obligated to obey that says we ought not torture babies for fun. And that's what we mean by God's nature.